Hey guys, Kevin here in Japan. Just want to say hello, little vloggity vlog. Sitting on the stoop, wearing the old Just Japan podcast t-shirt. There's gonna be a new run of these shirts coming up real soon. Maybe some hoodies, some t-shirts, maybe some coffee mugs. So we're gonna try to get that together this week. And I'll let you guys know all about that. Some more Just Japan podcast swag. Had a great interview on the podcast last night. My friend Mully was back on, Jim Mullins of course, Warmouth Stroud on YouTube. We talked about a lot of fun stuff, and that episode will be going up. So this is Sunday, tomorrow night, Monday, Japan time. That episode will go up. We talk about an event that we've put together, we're organizing we're going to call Japan Podtacular 2016, which is essentially a big podcast meetup event. Well, it won't be that big. We're starting small. It's gonna be myself and Mully, and maybe a few other podcasters I can convince to come. But basically, it's for the listeners of the Just Japan podcast, the All Over the Place podcast, people who listen to the Mully's Place podcast and Mully's Midnight Madness podcast, and maybe some other podcasters coming too. And we're basically going to meet at a bar in Kobe and just hang out, have some drinks, talk about stuff, try to arrange some swag. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fun. A great chance to meet you podcast listeners. So that's going to be coming up on December 28th. I will be making a Facebook event page about that soon and sharing it with all of you awesome people. Another podcast interview tonight. Today's my one day off. My one day off this weekend. Didn't shave, as you can see. I ran 12 kilometers this morning. I did a 12K run in preparation for the Kobe Marathon 2016, which I'm completely underprepared for. A little bit more than a month away, and yeah, I definitely. I'm taking my training very seriously now, but it's maybe a little bit too late. We'll see. Come hell or high water, though, I'm gonna finish that marathon November 20th. I will walk it. If I have to walk half of it, I will. But we'll see. But it's great though. The muscle memory is coming back. The running stuff is coming back, and I ran 12 kilometers today quite easily. But my feet aren't used to taking the pounding. That's one thing. So my legs can handle it, but my feet aren't used to the being just like thump, 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 thump for 12 kilometers. So they hurt a little bit. I'm just sitting outside, Kai. My son's calling for me. That happens every time I come out and try to sit down and do these YouTube videos. He's completely engrossed in TV, zero interested in anything that I'm doing until I come out and I sit down and start making a video. And then he's like, hey, what's up? Where are you? Kids, right? I'm happy that he wants to know where I am. But yeah, so got that going on. And yeah, so I'm going to be running to work tomorrow. I do some commute running makes things easier. It's supposed to be pouring rain though, so we'll see what happens. It's gonna be nonetheless I'm gonna run regardless of the weather, so it'll be a wet run. But that's cool because I planned ahead, and the other day I brought all of my work clothes and a towel and all of that stuff, deodorant and whatnot, all to work, and have it packed away in a bag under my desk. So if I show up soaking wet tomorrow, that's okay. I even brought extra shoes that are under my desk as well, so that's okay. So yeah, Kobe Marathon 2016, I'm running that. I'm pretty excited. I'm really enjoying running again. It's great. Although, what are some other benefits? Losing some weight, that's good. But I do need to work on getting to bed earlier, because I'm becoming more active now, but I'm still not sleeping enough, and that's kind of wreaking havoc on me and all of that. So yeah, so got another podcast interview tonight. I gotta record the All Over the Place podcast within the next few nights coming up. Busy, always busy. Busy as a bee. Check all the links below. Check out the links to the Just Japan podcast, my new podcast, the All Over the Place podcast, and stuff. And there's some Japan, and I'm hoping I can get out for a couple of night runs later in the week, and I can record maybe a back alley video or two at night downtown in Kobe. That's a goal for this week. Put some more content here, because you guys are awesome and you deserve it. Okay, later guys. Kevin here in Japan. If you like the video, click like, check all the links below and all of that stuff, and see ya.